Hello. Hello, my lovelies. How are you all doing today? I bang. Is my mic maybe a little quiet? One sec. This is a fairly significant disadvantage of using hardware-oriented interfaces, because it's having to lean into the desk to manually change the volume of my mic up and down. Hi, Annie. Thank you for the stickers. Ignore my weirdness in the Discord. It's one of those days. My brain is melting out of my head. I don't know why it's melting upwards. This is the thing. Hi, Amelia. How you doing today? You weren't weird. I mean, wasn't I? I don't know if that says more about me or about you that you didn't think it was weird. I'll try not to judge. How are you all doing today? How has your weekend been treating you? It's good to be weird. Well, that's fortuitous because I can't be anything else. You yourself are a bit odd, exactly. We're just a collection of oddballs. I am tired. I am also a bit weird temperature-wise right now because I think I have left my testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was weird. I was definitely hearing myself back from somewhere. I think my mic was just slightly on the wrong setting. Hello, Ronaldo. How are you doing today? Yeah, no, I was overheating, and then I forgot to put the aircon on at a sensible time, so it was basically running up until the second of the stream. And then, yeah, it's maybe not as cool in here as I'd like it to be, so I may end up having to run the aircon at some point, which is quite loud. I will also take my jumper off. And just, you know, being sat so close to the aircon when it's on, it gets chilly. It gets chilly. You got some snacks for the stream. Nice. Settling in. So I think my camera's aimed really low today for some reason. Or I'm going to take my jumper off now that I'm overheating already. The air in here is still warm. Whoa. Yes, I'm definitely going to end up having to run the aircon at some point today. Ronaldo or Messi? Yes, they're football players, right? That's about the extent of the reply you'll get. Ricky Nebrez, thank you for the follow. Came through on my phone for some reason. You got crispy M&Ms. Ooh, nice. And beef. Oh, beef Space Raiders. Also Oreos. That's quite a lot of snacks. Just don't mind me covered in cat hair. Don't torture yourself, put it on. Yeah, it's loud. Should we find out whether my mic picks it up? This is the thing, is I used to run my... Why's my music stopped? Oh, it's not, it's just quiet. Look, thank you for the follow. What would you like me to call you? Where am I from? I'm from Britain. Yeah, I used to run my mic through my audio software. So that I could add filters and gates and all the rest of it. And I don't anymore, but I have a really good noise canceller, noise reducer on there. So if I end up having to run the aircon during streams, I will need to sort my setup out so that it goes through my audio software again. that I can get rid of the noise. One second, I'm just trying to figure out where Arthur went. Oh. Right, let's see how bad the aircon is. Okay, so you can't hear it when I'm not talking, but I'm guessing you can hear it when I'm talking. I might just leave it on for a little bit to try and cool the room. 100% my fault for forgetting to put it on before the stream. You got distracted. You're a big fan of my stream. Thank you very much. You can't hear it at all. Go gating. Thank you for liking the live, Ricky. I did see your follow, though for some reason the follow came through. Yeah, so I get this weird thing sometimes where when I'm streaming, odd people, like just randomly sometimes, people who like the stream, it will be notified on my phone and won't come through on my computer, which is odd. As long as I'm comfortable, that's the main thing. Well, now that I've taken my t-shirt off, I'm going to get cold with the aircon on, but I need the room temperature to drop is the thing. But hopefully it will. Brave? Pardon? What do you mean brave? Yeah. I don't really remember where we were at with Sims. I know we were like throwing the party and stuff. Honestly though, like I'm so spacey at the moment. It's been kind of hard following the story along. I don't know if anybody else gets that. Do I play Marvel Rivals? Nope. No, I do not. No, I don't play it. I have never played it. I have no particular intention of playing it either. You missed everything yesterday, Annie. You were on a bus coming back from cross country with your kiddo. Nice. How did that go? Did you have a nice time? Maybe we'll just hover in there, game mode while we chat. And figure out what I'm doing. It was a long day, you got sunburnt. Oh dear. I have somehow, by some miracle, managed to avoid being sunburnt so far. I got a little bit red one day, but yeah, largely have successfully avoided it. Amelia, you finished your soul journey. And your parenting aspirations. Nice. You're welcome to stay here, look. And you talk to me daily. Well, I stream 5 days a week, so you're more than welcome to come and chat on stream. Annie, your winter sun can do some damage. Yeah. I had an experience last year. Was it last year? Was it the year before? I forget. The year I went to New Orleans. However, the first day I think that I was there, it was warm and it was bright, but it was also overcast the whole day. So almost exclusively cloud cover the whole day. There were very few breaks in the cloud cover, and yet I got sunburnt, and I got sunburnt through the cloud cover. And you know, being from Britain, that's really not a thing here. So suffice to say, I was a little bit surprised. I didn't think if there was cloud cover, I really needed to worry about it. So yeah, spent the rest of the holiday very burnt. Look, just don't say your age on stream, particularly if you are under 18. Burning through clouds is sometimes much worse. I think maybe because you just don't realize it's happening as well. But that's one of the few times ever in my life that I've burnt on my face. So yeah, that was a fun experience. Hey Bang, how you doing today? You said hi. I know, I said hi back. You don't burn, you just tan. Usually I burn unless I have some kind of base tan, which always takes me a bit of a while to acquire. Yeah, no, I burn quite easily. But I am also quite pale. I know the lighting in here masks that. You have a chin tan because the rest of your face was covered with your cap. Yeah, well, my tan is very obvious because it's me sat outside working. So it's like the top of my arms are a different color to the underside of my arms because I'm like sat like this. For the same reason that like under here doesn't have any sun because, you know, I'm down like this, shadowed. It's a good look. Also, who has listened to the new Sleep Token album? Because I very much enjoyed it, but it's really interesting. Like, some people who've heard it are really into it, and some people just didn't enjoy it at all. You go lobster and then back to white. Yeah, I certainly know a few people who do that. Yeah, I think I spend too much time inside inevitably because of my health, so I have really no tan most of the year, which is why when it does start getting nice, I try to get out a little bit because otherwise I just burn real fast. You really liked the album? Yeah. What was your favorite song? Tack. I need to listen to it a few more times. I'm still a little uncertain about it. About, like... It's a good way of wording this. I feel there are some of the songs that I need to sit down again and listen to with the lyrics up, if that makes sense. So the first time I listened to it, I turned everything else off. I cranked it in my headphones and I just lay and listened to it and focused on it. But obviously, like, I didn't have the lyrics up or anything. I was just focusing on just the listening. And then it's just kind of been on in the background since then. But I do think it would be good to sit down again and listen to them with the lyrics. Fully take it in. Your favorite is Dangerous, 100%. The bass in that song was brilliant. Yeah. Not like everybody really obsessing over Provider right now. I can just see that being all over TikTok. Amelia, you're not really into Sleep Token. No worries. Not everybody has to be. Flip, last time you played Sims, you started crying at 2 a.m. because you didn't understand how to build a roof. I don't blame you, it's confusing. Beautiful house, thank you. I didn't design this house. I tweaked the house, particularly the outside, to make it match the town that we're in. But yeah, so Charlotte and Agnes, I didn't make this house, I just tweaked it. Hi, Anna. Provider was a song made to make the gals feral. Yeah, 100% was. It is a great song. It is a great song. Will be will be interesting to see how the popularity of different songs changes over time, because obviously we've had the few singles, so they're kind of above everything else right now. It'll be interesting to see how that balances out once the album's had some time to sit. Anna, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Yeah, there are definitely a few songs that I think stood out to me more the first time round, but I need to sit and listen to it a bit more. You're more of a Metallica kind of girl. I like both. Thank you for the follow, Tack. Yeah, so like, forgotten the name of it. That's really bad. Gethsemane, I think, stood out to me the first time I was listening to it. I don't really think that there were any ones where I was like, this feels like a weak song on the album, which is always a good sign. I'm alright, thank you. And I'm just very, very brain foggy today. I have been the past couple of days. I'm not really sure why. And I'm trying to avoid just like shoveling caffeine, which is what I'd usually do, to try and focus a bit more. So I'm just very spaced. Thank you, Tom Plum. Tom Plum? Tom Plum? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think we did quite a good job of tweaking this to like match the rest of the town, right? Like it looks like it's supposed to be there, even though it wasn't. I'm slightly annoyed that we couldn't find this kind of stippled paint, though. Is a shame. What's my next step with Miles? That is a very good question. Well, he's clearly going to fail this party that he was trying to run. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we probably just keep trying to go for the ghost historian goals. His paranormal investigation is going very poorly, so I guess we'll just do odd jobs of that and see how that goes. Yeah, kind of pursuing his aspirations, odd ghost jobs, maybe a bit of socializing, and we'll see how that treats us. Oh, Tom and Anna, thank you for the stickers. How are your weekends? What are you up to? Up to anything exciting? Also, as much as the aircon is dropping the temperature in the room, I'm going to have to turn it off because I'm struggling to talk over it. I don't know if anybody else gets like that. Tom, thank you. Thank you for throwing roses at me. I presume it is Tom and not Thom. Muse, he's got to stop washing in holy water. That's why his ghost... Oh, there you go. Silence. Blessed silence. That's why his ghost hunting gigs aren't working out. He scares everyone away. Yeah, clearly. Hi, Benny. Hey, Mel. I'm right. Good. Maybe you're a weird one. Maybe you're just called Thumb. You guys fighting for top spot. Thank you for the follow, Coco. Obviously, I have to get a child for the next generation. I know. We're just... No one's really standing out right now, you know? And obviously, we've got our whole, we're trying not to play the game, we're trying to let the game direct us route, which usually means we have to wait for someone to, like, start obviously coming to the forefront of the socializing. Like the house. Thank you. It's it's not mine, but thank you. It is the first one that we've played in a while that's not mine. House party unsuccessful. You don't say. Could go full Bruce Wayne and start adopting wayward kids. Yeah, so the issue is, we think if the child isn't actually related to me, it breaks the legacy, like it breaks the family tree. I don't know this for certain, but someone else told me that that's the case. They have to actually be related for the tree to work. Which is a bit weird. That absolutely shouldn't be a thing. Datsiana, thank you for the follow. Is it in the gallery? So it is. It's part of the paranormal pack. It is the haunted house that comes with the paranormal pack. Why does my camera keep not focusing? Very irritating. But yeah, so we flipped it around. We tweaked it so that it matches the rest, like adding the fencing and changing the colors on the outside and stuff. But the inside is largely left alone for the most part. I think I would like to do it up a little bit though, but it doesn't feel like a priority right now. Hi Rhonda. I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you? Oh, see, immediately I'm just feeling really hot. Like it's not hot in the room, but I feel really hot. Yeah, it's just because I'm not well. Good grief. Heat does build up in here real fast, though, to be fair. This is your favorite house? Yeah, Ola? It's a nice house. I think it could do with some tweaking, to be honest. There are definitely things that I would change. I mean, there's some structural things that I would change. I've got some stuff in really odd places. But yeah, for sure there's some stylistic things that I would change. But yeah, so I think it's just called... Let's have a look. It's called the Duplantier dwelling. And yeah, it is the like haunted house residential that comes with the paranormal pack. Where did he go? Is he out in the rain again? Yeah, of course he is. Oh dear. So his writing skill needs to go up, and we still need to do some more socializing. So let's have a little travel, shall we? Does anybody remember what venue we were traveling to previously? So I vaguely remember we discovered that the ones here weren't very good. Oh no, it was that there was loads of kids, right? No, so there were loads of adults and elderly here, and then when we went to the other place, which was here, I think probably because there was a celebrity, we suddenly had loads of youths. But you know, such is life. Also, why is my mic suddenly so quiet today? Is it that it's quiet, or am I think I'm just being weird. Flirty introduction, sure. Compliment to Brett. Mia, you can't hear you, but you've had 6 cocktails. Hi. Enjoying your stuff? The mic is fine. Okay, good. Hello, Dark Tube. Afro Spice. Sims on your feed. Good. You're type C, you think? Presume you mean tipsy. Oops, didn't mean to flirty introduction again, but sure. Seems fine to you. Okay, good. I'm glad everybody thinks the mic is good. No, I don't want a flirty introduction with everybody. Oh, well, that seems to have immediately gone okay with her. What was her name? Can I see her name? Skylar. She didn't like me flirting, though. Interesting. Smooth recovery. See how that goes. Michael, we tried. Okay, she does not. Self-deprecating joke. I feel like this went well and is now immediately not going well. And she left. Okay. Whoops. Not her love language. Apparently not. Afro Spice. Apparently not. Oh, and she's back. soon as I start talking to somebody else. Show off muscles. No. Check in on. Let's... Women like gifts. I'm not sure that we really have anything. Give them a lemon. That works, right? Isn't that exactly what you want in real life? You just want a guy coming up to you and being like, lemon. You'll be back in a bit where it's quieter and you can hear, bye. Okay, well this is slowly going a little bit nicer. You can make lemonade your favorite beverage. Nice. I've never made lemonade. Be interesting to try it sometime. What's everybody been up to with their weekends? Anybody had any exciting plans? Anybody got any exciting plans? It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, there is just something about stuff you've made yourself as well, you know? Even if it's not significantly different from stuff elsewhere. There's just something nice about homemade. Okay. She's not interested in that. Oh, and she's off. Solid. Okay. Well, we tried. Let's go introduce ourselves to some more people. You're about to hop on Sims yourself. Nice. You're always trying to flirt and end up embarrassing yourself, Amelia. In Sims? You're slowly planning your holiday for June. Nice. Where are you thinking to go? Or hoping to go? Is it Michael or Mikhail? You're having a barbecue in your garden. Nice. It's Mother's Day in Finland tomorrow, prepping for hosting. Very nice. What are you prepping? Making friends. People immediately leaving. Which expansions do I have? Is that... Tata? 8? Too many is the answer. We're currently playing in the one from... the magic. The spellcraft. The wizardy one. So we're playing in Ravenwood, which is from Life and Death, and this place is in the wizardy place. I'm so bad with the names of stuff. Spell Moonstone, steak and pies, some cocktail foods as well. Nice. Thank you for following Tate. Ow, help. How do I say your name? Amelia, no in real life and going to Blackpool with your mum, so just planning on ordering some clothes and getting the suitcase sorted. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm not very good at striking up conversations with strangers. I try, but I'm really not good at it. It doesn't come naturally. I'm always kind of quietly sat in a corner, feeling sorry for myself. Hello, Ariane. Hello, Amira. Hi. Hi all. What are we doing here? Currently socializing, as he doesn't socialize often because he's a bit of a loner. And our job has been overnight, which is when most people would socialize. Yeah, we're just meeting some people, seeing if there are any chemistry with anyone, seeing if anything clicks. See what goes on. Did I see your comment on the YouTube video? I think so. I think I liked it. What cocktails are you going for, Spell Moonstone? Tempt me. Enthuse about dogs. Oh, do we think Miles needs to get a dog? He keeps wanting to enthuse about dogs. Oh, are they leaving? Oh, it's almost 4 a.m. That was a weird sound. We should probably go home. You haven't been on my YouTube. No worries. Which city is your sim in? My city lives in Ravenwood, but he's come across to Spelltopia. I don't know what it's called. The wizardy place. Right, I need to learn. Is it Story? No, Storybrooke is... I'm new to Sims, okay? I'm trying. Right, so this is us in Ravenwood. This is where we live. I remember Ravenwood. Right, we're just going to whack him straight to sleep. There's a better way of wording that. Bro, what's your age? What do you think? How old do you think I am? There's always a fun game to play. Glad to see people still discover this game. Yeah, I've been playing it for almost 4 months now. I think we're on generation 9. You think I look 18? I absolutely do not look 18. Colin, serious guess, how old do you think I am? Right, I'm just going to save and go to manage worlds because I want to see what the name of that world is. 25. That's a more sensible guess. Glimmerbrook is the name of the world. Glimmerbrook is where we were. Hey, now you're here. Platform swapping. I do indeed have the purple app. Yeah, you've got little characters on the purple app that you can customize and stuff. That's my little game that runs along the bottom of it. But yes, I think in theory I'm no longer supposed to advertise that I have other platforms. Willower Spade, thank you for the follow. Am I on PC? I am indeed. So yeah. Hey, why is he suddenly angry? From grieving. Interesting. Yes, Arian. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I do, yes. I am Samly. On the other streaming platforms, I am just Samly. It's okay, Arian. Don't worry. You're making mini sandwiches with different fillings, cheese and fruit skewers and mini pizza rolls. That sounds great. You're always welcome to sit and chat here. Look, just. Shane Moritz followed. Thank you, Shane. Wiz Roses. Thank you. Wiz Roses. You're going to follow me over there. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, just watch wherever's comfortable for you. Why did he just randomly make a cake? Sure. If you want everything on Sims, download I play vanilla. Just Sims. No mods, no CC, no cheats. As it comes. But thank you. Do I have an Instagram? I do. I don't use it, but I have one. Yeah, really, outside of streaming, I don't really use social media. Aki, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? You also do not use mods, CC, and cheats. Excellent. No CC, no cheats, no mods, no nothing. Just base game. It's not mods, it just unlocks all the base game stuff. Yeah, I've heard, Alyssa. It is the Duplantia dwelling. It is, yeah. I just modified it so that it fits in with the rest of Ravenwood. Switch to the other app. Hello, hello. Welcome. You'll have a little character on the screen. You can customize it if you like. Put the link in chat for how to do it. But it's my game, so feel free to ask questions if you are confused. I'm a good streamer. No. I'm a streamer. I am far from a good streamer. There are many things that streamers should do that I absolutely don't. That's okay. Just being me, just doing me. Right, did we actually make any friends even vaguely on that night out? Nan, maybe, but we also learned that she wasn't interested like that. Skylar had a little bit of a romantic interest and then immediately ran away. So I'm not convinced that that's going well. Wait, were they both young adults? Oh, one was an adult. Okay, that's fine. So it seems like Amelia. Oh, Amelia is married. Of course she is. So Deezer also married. Okay. Yeah, it's not really. I mean, Guidry, the ghost, is currently our best prospect, or maybe Skylar, and we just need to be a little more subtle with our socializing. We'll try that. Your fluff, yeah, the little fluffles. Do I like football? Not really. The house looks so lovely and cozy. And it is. It's not mine, but yeah. You're going to be doing some demolition today. Oh, that's dramatic. Demolition of what? Bianca, thank you for the follow. And M, thank you for the follow. Oliver. Okay. Ollie, apparently you're in love. Is Ollie even here today? I don't think he is. Thank you for the follow, person whose name begins with an R that I can't pronounce. Tate, thank you for following. How do I pronounce your name? Please help. There's not an Amelia. No, it's Emilia, not Amelia. Very subtle. You're demolishing your dad's house. That's dramatic. You're remodeling part of it. Nice. Oh, she's just chilling out here for some reason. Invite Skylar to dance. Why not? Let's start with that. Jenny, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I love the dorky dancing. Discuss interests. Okay, so I feel like we need to learn some more about her because it feels like we know nothing right now. You're tearing down some areas and adding new ones. That must be pretty exciting. I remember when we first moved to this house, it was not in a good place. Not in a good place, not in a good way. And we had to tear down walls. We had to pull up the kitchen and piping. Yeah, we had to like just destroy the house. So yeah, it was fun, like coming at stuff with a sledgehammer and breaking up kitchens and walls and things. It was fun. I can never remember where these options are. Click there. Sorry about all the weird, like, lip slapping. Apparently really dehydrated. Ask if single. That's probably a good start. So far, we have learned that she is active, and that is it. She is single. That is a good start. Great game. Did I try the warm water? No, not yet. She is self-assured. Ooh. Sure, we'll have a little dance. I'm kind of alternating between dancing and chatting, getting to know. This is going relatively well so far. I'm trying to remember what we did last time that made her like us less. Can anybody remember? Hi Kenny, hope you get some... I got some well-deserved rest last night. I did eventually talk to you, okay? you talk to me then. Ask me something. Also, what would you like me to call you? Look, just other games that I stream. At the moment, I just stream Sims. Thank you for the save. Yeah, just Sims at the moment. I slept all right, thank you, Kenny. It just took me a long time to get off to sleep. I don't think I was in bed till... Yeah. Well, no, I was in bed. I didn't get to sleep until much later than I should have done. Did I make this house? No. It's the first house we've been in a while that I didn't make. What did I have for dinner? Well, it's still in the middle of the day for me, so I've had lunch. Well, like brunch, really, and that was it. I had a protein shake. Well, no, not protein shake. I had a smoothie. I made a smoothie. Is it from the gallery? It's part of the paranormal pack. It's called the Duplantier Dwelling, I believe. It's a haunted house. Oh, the paranormal pack. We're having mixed success with it. We've had a few problems from the ghosts. But yeah. I'm not really sure how to do the flirting aspect of this. If she wasn't a fan of flirty stuff. What's the longest time I've ever played Sims for? What do you mean, like in one sitting? Man, my lips are just really peeling at the moment. Sorry. Of any Sims, it would have been when I was streaming Sims 3. Many, many moons ago. Now. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure what the longest I played Sims 4 in one sitting is. Not super long. 4 or 5 hours maybe. Did you ask her romance preferences, and then you'll know what not to do? Oh, is that an option? That's to be woohoo partners. So what did you say? So is it under romance? Under relationships. Ask romantic interests. Thank you. This is why I need people that actually know the game. Learn more about. Was that an option? Learn more. Oh, ask romantic boundaries. Interesting. Thank you. We're learning today. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Physical romance. Okay. That doesn't really help us though, does it? Oh, and she's off. But yeah, those romantic boundaries don't help, do they? Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't explain why us flirting with her didn't go well. Am I streaming in YouTube and other platforms? I am indeed. I'm from Britain. You have to ask about romance style. Oh, okay. So I was just clicking the wrong options. Thank you, Willow. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Kenny. I'm wondering if she has the unflirty trait. But you know, we have like some of the pink bar, so I'm wondering what triggered that. You think you ate too many Oreos? It's very easy to do. Okay, so we do need to keep doing the this, right? I think it's the perform ceremony one to keep the ghosts in check. What do I do for a living? Nothing. Chronically ill, that's how life works. Sadly. Maybe one day doing this, maybe one day doing the music, or doing the games. If something starts going well, then I'll go with that. For the time being, I'm just making the most of what I've got. You hate that trait. You feel like it makes it impossible for romance, because how can you get the bar? Oh, because you get the bar up from flirting, yeah. You think my father may be rich? No. I mean, rich is relative, isn't it? I guess by some people's standards. The more you talk to her, the more she'll accept you flirting and flirt back. Really? I mean, that makes sense. I get that. Oh, was the computer broken? Oh no. Ooh. And that is... What is the sim doing? He was doing a seance. He was speaking with the dead, trying to calm the spirits in the house. How many hours in a stream? I stream for 3 hours. So we're like an hour in now. But yeah, I take a break once an hour to make sure I refill my water if it needs it, and to have a stretch so that I don't get sore. So that was my break alarm. So I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. You should all make sure you're hydrating as well. My Instagram is in the description somewhere. But yes, I'm going to take a 3-minute break and then we will continue. Be right back. Hello. Did you miss anything? Not particularly. Caffeinated spirit, you've got your tea. Good. What kind of tea did you go for? Okay, so mentoring. We could maybe mentor our brother. How about we go for that? Yay. I think that would be cute. Your phone crashed again. You're getting a new one next week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know what phone you're planning to get? He is very tired. And yet, you're going to go for mentoring. Mentoring. Offer paid mentoring. What items do you put in a wash bag? What do you mean? In real life? In Sims? Did they just immediately give up with the mentoring? They're just too many ghosts? Aw, they just became good friends. That's sweet. Why did the mentoring honk out? Just a Samsung. You don't do expensive phones as long as it does the job of 2 SIM cards. Interesting. In the description, your Instagram ID is not present. Hi, Isabella. In the description, there should be a thing called Linktree. Linktree has all of the platforms. I think it maybe literally has all of my social links. That is the purpose. Maybe we'll try teaching Gaidri? Because teaching Ollie is just cancelling on loop. Oh, apparently we can teach Gaidri. Interesting. Emilio, you're writing a list for your holiday and you were wondering what items to put in a wash bag. Well, I imagine what I'd put in a wash bag and what you put are different. Zay, you've always loved the layout of this home. It's very nice. Yeah, I'd like to do some more kind of interesting challenge builds at some point for sure. Personal one for business. That makes sense. Andy, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Why is he angry? Uncertain. Okay, we'll just go to sleep. Relationship, ask about romance style attraction. We'll give you the likes and dislikes. Yeah, sorry. I did read that the first time you said it. We will get a little bit of sleep. Okay, and then we will invite her over. And yeah, we'll try and find out. He will be right over. Excellent. Wasn't clear before. It was clear before. You got toothpaste, toothbrush, shampoo and conditioner, shower gel, sponge, flannel, and bubbles. Yeah, that seems pretty good. He's angry because he's dead. That does sound likely. People always want to make appointments in the middle of the night, so you can ignore them. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so enthused about dogs, sure. More choices. Relationship. Ask about romance style. I'm not seeing that as an option. Maybe we don't know her well enough yet. We'll try flirting and seeing if that works. Now the brother is being a lovely third wheel. You're not a very peoply person. Oh, I'm sure you are. What are baubles? Like hair ties. You thought you'd ask because you're not dumb. I was just confused. Flash crazy eyes. Make flirtatious joke. Flash crazy eyes. Maybe not. Discuss interests. You wonder if that romance interaction comes from the Love Struck pack. Quite possibly, I don't have that. There have been many times people have been like, oh, you should do this, you should do this. And I'm like, oh, I don't have those packs. Like, I have lots of packs, just not a lot of the classic ones. Okay, so it feels like things are going relatively well with Skylar. Thus far. Oh no, have we lost the power again? No! we never figured out how to sort the power the last time we lost power. Oh dear. Chris followed. Thank you, Chris. How you doing today? You need more packs, but your son has taken over the PlayStation. Is an issue. I'm alright, thank you, Chris. How's the weekend treating you? Why does he keep not sleeping? Is Gaidri the one that's scream incoherently? Yeah, how do we sort this? Oh, is that it? Oh, interesting. Should really get going now. Oh, now she's gone. Okay. Right, we'll have a quick snack. We'll have a slice of cake for some reason. Random slice of cake in the middle of the night. 3 a.m. cake. Best time to have cake. Getting spooked from all the angles. How do you use the mods? I don't have any mods. I don't know. Chris, not bad. Your glad work is over for the week. Nice. Any exciting plans for your weekend? Amelia, your teens used to do that. You remember saying they'd get into bed and hop back out. Hi, Janadu. How you doing? How to use mods? I don't use mods. Is this a house I built? No, this is the first house we played in for quite some time that isn't one I've built. It's the one from the Paranormal pack. It's Haunted House. Do I know how to do mods? No. I've never done mods. I've got no clue. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for his fear factor to calm down. And then I'll get him up. I just went to a less version of scared. Okay, I'm going to get him to get up, sort the mysterious symbol. Hopefully. And then go back to bed. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that there's just a build-up of nefarious energy otherwise. You wanted the paranormal one but wasn't sure. Yeah, so we've been doing the ghost busting, which you need the paranormal pack for. And yeah, this house came with the pack, so we thought we'd give it a go. Hi Jip, thank you for the sticker. Mods ruin the game in your opinion. They can break entire saves. It's not worth the risk. It entirely depends on what you're after from the game. I like playing and I like building. And haven't felt the need for mods or anything. Like I'm happy with what I'm getting from the base game, so there's no reason for me to mod. Right. my keyboard was running out of battery. You have that one. You love the ones where they add magic and stuff. Yeah, we hadn't done that for ages. What's the name of this game? Sims 4. How you doing today, Jip? Okay, but things seem to be going, for the most part, well with a lady whose name I've forgotten, Skylar. It feels like Skylar is our muse currently. Just aware we're just going to have a bill hit suddenly and potentially not have the money for it. We will see. Thank you for the sticker, Chris. Thank you for the sticker, Zanny. Oh. Like she's maybe a friend? Why is he angry all of a sudden? From grieving. Interesting. Alright, we'll do a smidge of cleanup. Should probably do some writing. I don't know, I feel like him being a little poor is okay. I don't mind him not having a tremendous amount of money. Who died that he's grieving? His father died. Yeah. Hi, Anji. How are you doing today? Ask to just be friends. No. Discuss interests. You missed that, yeah. It was interesting because we had it happen, and then while he was grieving, we went through a like ghost event thing where we could only actually use the event if we were grieving, and it said that we weren't grieving, which was weird. So it's like, you need to be grieving for this event, and like we literally had the grieving thing. Wouldn't let us do it. It's very weird. Suspect there are just big parts of this pack that I don't understand right now. She is Trez pale. It's also interesting that considering how many spooky peeps we have around, that we've, I'm presuming, ended up liking someone who's very pale and not supernatural. Considering all the werewolves and vampires and stuff that are around now. I like this song. Ooh, speaking of songs, I made a new song today. I'll have to show you guys at some point if you'd like. Some more sleepy lo-fi. First kiss. Yes, please. Hello, Astrogildo. How you doing today? Aww. What was that? What was that symbol that popped up? Try for a bit. I mean, it's the rules. I have to click it if it's an option. That's part of our legacy rules. Yeah, all of this music is mine. Tataza. Tataza, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? What may I call you? Holly Rose, thank you for the follow. What pack is the blue wallpaper from? Miles is about to woohoo for the first time. Yeah, let's maybe not watch. Right, let me just quickly find out what the wallpaper is for you. It is Spellbinding Tile from the spell pack. I can't remember what the spell pack's called. You always move the frame away when they woohoo to give them some privacy. Similarly. They're not even a couple and they're already jumping like straight from, they're not even woohoo, it's like straight to try for a baby. Like they're just chatting, they're not even flirting, they're just chatting. Kiss, baby. I mean, to each their own, right? I'm just gonna see if there's like it has to be a romantic partner. I was gonna say. I feel like we maybe skipped a step. You mean the one in the lounge? Oh. Oh, sorry. Right, let me just watch this scene. Let me just see if this goes well. Cameras. Hey, cute. Okay, so this wallpaper. This wallpaper is Divinity Leaf, which is from the Paranormal Pack. That makes sense. Cool. So they are partners now. So nice. Well, that went. Talk about whirlwind romance. Can we have a camera angle that's not insane, please? This escalated very quickly. Morgan followed, thank you. There are some times where our rules for this legacy playthrough make some drama. You have that pack and didn't know about that wallpaper. It happens. It happens. It just got engaged. Aw. Can we have a planned wedding event? Profess undying love, sure. I feel like in for a penny at this point, right? It's going very fast. 24 hours from friends to engaged. Morgan followed. Thank you, Morgan. Okay, we don't have to click it again because we've already had one. Why are they glowing purple? It's something to do with the paranormal thing, but I've not fully figured it out yet. I think it's a thing called Spectre Sprinkles from Paranormal. Plan wedding event. I mean, that keeps coming up. We don't technically have a rule for this, but it does keep coming up. Oh, and she's off. Okay. See ya. "90-minute fiance." Exactly. Exactly. Wish you were a sim. Just keep forcing the flirt interaction over and over again. Hi Alice, how you doing today? It was a quick dip, wasn't it, just? I'm really enjoying his picture right now. MJ, hi. Hi Ethan, how you doing today? What is he, a teabag? Who's dipping their teabag just like in and out? Psycho behavior. The mum is here. Ooh. Immediately sends this sim home. No questions asked, no hard feelings. Is there any less friendly way we can send her home? Go away. That works. Do I play Roblox? I do not. Like putting the milk in before the water. Mm-hmm. Exactly. No, we told her to go away. Told her to go away and she's just staying here. Can we not actually tell her to go? Huh? Weird. What are you saying what to, MGA? I do like this song. Why is she... What? Sims. And she just starts dancing. I know, right? Why can we not... Goodbye? Like, can we not just tell her to leave? What? What is happening? You subbed. Thank you. This is a boring game. I like this game. If you don't like this game, you're in the wrong place. Stand home in the corner there on the right. Oh, wait, was it? Send home. Oh, yeah, but that's the just, like, go away one. I was hoping to, like, shout at her to tell her to go. I was looking for the drama. Now she's going. You're just having another bath. And then let's maybe invite Skylar over. I do not play Roblox. I had just said I don't play Roblox. To share the tub. Not with how quickly he seems to be getting dirty. Invite to stay the night. Ooh.
Hydrate.
Rosentrot, thank you for the follow and the sticker. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hydrate. Will do, Kenny.
Save your game.
What do I play? I played this. This is what I play. Whisper seductively. Let me save. Yeah, Minecraft. This is just modded Minecraft. That's all it is. Would you like to hear the new song then? Nice. Nice moment in the garden. Woohooing crypt. Classic. Guess we gotta go for it. Where even is the crypt? There. Keep forgetting we've got one nearby. Right, let me just pause this for a second. Let me go find the song. Pause that. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Hi Guard, how you doing today? This is my latest song. I wrote this today. Not particularly exciting. You like that song? Thank you. Daciana, is that right? Daciana? I want to say it's like Daciana. I don't know why though. It is Daciana. I don't remember how long it is. When can we expect the release? Well, I'll make a few songs in the same style before I release anything. Unless if it turns out to just be this one song, it will just get added to the mixtape. But I will try to make a full album of this sort of stuff. But we'll see. I'm not playing Roblox, MG. You love how chill this is. Thank you. I specifically wanted to make more sleepy lo-fi because the current rotation is like a mix of kind of sleepy stuff and slightly more energetic stuff. And I really wanted there to be more sleepy stuff specifically so I can break into two playlists, have one that is dedicated sleepy and one that is a bit of everything. But there you go. That's it. Currently unnamed. What's your name then? You're Chris. Hi, Chris. The song is lush. Thank you. I like the vibe. You love it. You work in the music. You worked in the music industry for a long time. This is very relaxing. Thank you. Yeah, sadly, I don't think anyone in the music industry would. That sort of money is not very monetizable. That sort of music is not very monetizable. It's just for fun. And obviously all of this that we're listening to is my music too, so it gives me some background music for my stream. Oh no, they had a bit of a falling out. What happened? Apologize. Go apologize, Miles. Whatever you did. I wasn't watching. You need to go to sleep. No worries, Chris. That was a very chill song. Felt nostalgic for some reason. I'm glad you liked it. Where can we find the songs? Wherever you listen to music. All of this stuff that we're listening to now is already out. Yeah, obviously that song's new, so it's not out yet. Krika, thank you for the follow. Playing Sims 2, of course. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too, Katie. How is it treating you thus far? Tell you what, is there not Elope Immediately? Feels like after the 24-hour rush. Yeah, it's on Spotify. That's where we're listening to it now. The official Spotify playlist. It's nice and warm. Going to take your puppy for a walk. Nice. Anywhere interesting? And Guidry's looking very upset. I think Guidry fancied us. How you doing today, Krika? Krika? His face is insane. You listen to this video with fishes at night. It was for your niece to get to sleep, but it works for you too. That's cute. Ah, good reputation. When introducing himself to new Sims, Miles has a chance to start the relationship off with a higher amount of friendship, as his reputation now precedes him. And now she joins us. And takes all her money with her, of course. No one ever says it right, so you just let people say it how they think. Well, correct me. Show me how to say it. How's the weather there? Yeah, it's very warm today. I think it's like 20-something degrees outside currently. 21, it's not as hot as I thought it was. Yet. Amelia, you're going to head off for a nap. Feeling a bit tired. No worries. Sleep well. Hey, Rika. K-Rika. K-Rika. Okay, K-Rika 9. Hi, welcome to the stream. Is that what you want me to call you? Do you want me to call you K-Rika? What we do need to do, though, is style her up a bit. As we always do when we bring someone new into the fold. Have a wonderful day. Was that to me? Yeah, you too. Hope you have a great day. Skylar Cell, so she's a crystal crafter. Oh, she would have liked our old house. She dislikes red and is yet wearing a red dress. Interesting. Industrial, she likes industrial decor, dislikes cooking, retro music. He's a crystal crafter. Okay. Crystal crafter. So we need to build someone who looks like they would be a crystal crafter. I mean, she had that sort of hair, like she had the braids anyway. Do we just want to leave that alone? Or do we want to mess with her a little bit? What do you guys think? I mean, we absolutely need to change our outfit, for sure. The braids are cute. Okay. You'd mess just to spice it up. Trying to think if I've got a vision. I mean, I guess in my head, like maybe a bit more gothic, not like that kind of gothic. To be fair, maybe like kind of witchy vibes. Like if she likes crystals, right? That might not be a terrible plan. Bolts? Yes. Don't mind me just singing along to my hymn music. Forever. Forever doing that. I'm such a weirdo. I mean, this is a bit odd, but it's an aesthetic. Quite vague description of it. It is in fact an aesthetic. Not a good one or a bad one per se, but it is an aesthetic. Like boots. Boots maybe. I will take recommendations. That's the word. You can filter for the... I could filter for the crystal pack. This is a good point. But I've just enjoyed kind of randomly browsing and seeing what comes up. Don't need to lock ourselves into the crystal one. Do you think she's the makeup type? That's incredibly dramatic. I feel like she might be. The wings is quite popular with that. Leak. Auditioning for Kiss. Yeah, it's dramatic, right? You feel like she is the makeup type, but not loads of makeup. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. Wait, what did we have on? We had buy that to all outfits. Nothing in there. Oh. I'm so bad at this. I'm aware. Please do just correct me if you're like, ew, what are you doing? Who are you creating? We're just touching up the character that has just joined the family. Kitty is back. Did he come in? I have such a relaxing voice. Thank you. You personally never put makeup on Sims. You need to try it though. Interesting. Why do you never put makeup on? Are you quite gothic then, tacky? Oh, the sticker's back. Okay. She needs some sun. She is very pale. I mean, do we just lean fully into the goth aesthetic? I mean, that kind of works. A vampire. She's not, but she looks like she could be. Also, they did elope, so I'm going to change the name. Goes with the spooky vibe. Okay, now we get to see how hideous the outfits. Oh, I really enjoy the randomness of some of the Sims outfits. Thank you for the follow, Valerie. This is the same Sim that doesn't like red. Look. Okay. One step at a time. One step at a time. Formal. Yeah, it's maybe a bit extra. I mean, I'm not wildly into that, but it's not the worst thing ever. Extra is good. Guess it depends who you ask. I mean, she does like crystals, right? She does like crystals. So maybe we should have been, let's just go back to the everyday. Maybe we should have been doing like, like crystal piercing stuff. They have ones that look more obviously like crystals. That stretches. Nice. What part was part of life and death? Solid. She does seem the type. But no, we'll go with the gems. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Apply that to all the outfits. Glasses, no. Wait, oh no, we were on the wrong thing. Okay. Don't mind me just talking to myself. As per usual. Oh, you can't even see these. Oh yeah, didn't we have a Sim who was hard of hearing at one point? God, what happened to them? Maybe this is the one to have the very extra necklace on, or not. You really want it in like a black and red, right? Overly dramatic. God, it is very warm in this. Is she Wednesday? It kind of is giving Wednesday, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll get rid of piercings. We will get rid of makeup. And then we will have her... We will find an all black outfit. Why are like jeans classed as athletic? Jeans aren't athletic. What are you talking about? Who's wearing jeans to exercise in? It's wild. Chris. Hey, Chris. You love the braids in Sims, but you wish they had more hair in them, like thicker hair type. Oh, yeah? I mean, I'm just always a fan of more choice, regardless, you know? Sleep. That seems wildly like she would not wear that. Maybe I like... I'm gonna say like a nightgown. Is there like a black set? It doesn't really fit. That's better, I guess. What's this party? Sure, why not? Let's just have her be that extra with the big boots. Why not? Why not? Sort after color. Black. Yeah, well, we're just having fun. Just messing with stuff as it comes up. Seems suitably gothic. I love how we were like, oh, she's not that gothic, and then it's just kind of progressively got more gothic as we've gone on. Wasn't my intention, but that is where we've ended up. What would she wear in the summer? What are you saying yay to, Annie? Stuff in your Sims is about to get messy and dramatic. You're so excited. Yeah? Star? Hello. How you doing? Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. The extra dress, yeah. I do appreciate it.
Hydrate.
Good timing. I'll do it properly. I'll have some water. Although dubiously, that's better hydration. Hey Meriden, how you doing today? User 623, thank you for the follow. I'm doing alright, thank you. Mostly just tired. What would she wear? Anybody got any thoughts? I feel like I'm drawing a little bit of a blank at the moment. JJ, you think a denim skirt? Is there a denim skirt? Like corduroy. Like denim hot pants. Not seeing a denim skirt. Oh, here you go. Denim skirt. Long black skirt. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's maybe the top that we need to change. Oh, I mean, that looks better. This is the character that our main character has just eloped with. We're just slightly restyling her because Sims styling is chaotic. I am uncertain about all of these. You think change the top? Okay. I mean, because we could just go for like a more plain top, maybe. You think it's the top? And a lighter top, you reckon? Even though everything is like black so far. She doesn't have any colored items yet. Doesn't mean we don't can't have colored items. You reckon the crop top next to that one? Oh, we can actually have it in just black. Ooh, that's nice. You meant lighter as in heavy, but black is a vibe. Okay, got you. Okay, so I think that is better. Uncertain on the shoes. That seems like the right kind of vibe, right? You reckon cute high-waisted shorts or a skirt? Well, so we've got these ones. Like, there are a few, but can't say I'm particularly sold on any of them. The black skirt matched. What, this one? The plaid skirt with the chains was kind of cute. Plaid. This one. Ah, so interestingly, we can't have it plaid and black. Is she grungy? Well, so this is her main outfit. So this was the inspo for the rest of the outfits. So it's not actually black. So it doesn't need to be black, let's say. It just feels like she's got a lot of skin on show, you know? Is she a vampire or a spellcaster? Neither, as far as we know. Missing the Victorian vibe from the main outfit. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It is a hot weather after outfit. This is true. This is true. Okay, I mean, if you guys are happy with this, I'm fine to just go with that. But that was my break alarm. So I take a 3-minute break every hour to have a stretch, refill my water if it needs it. So yeah, you should all hydrate, and I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello all. I'm enjoying you guys being sweet to each other. Okay, we just have the winter outfit left to do. Not entirely sure that this is really a winter kind of hat. Could maybe do it as a summer hat. Oh. Give something. But yes, I think not as a winter hat. But no, she feels like maybe not that sort of winter. Chat's not updating. You think the beanie? Okay. Felt a bit more kind of alt than goth. But we can roll with that. You reckon the French kind of hat, not a beanie? What, the beret? What's the cute love story behind this elopement? The game told us to, is the story thus far. I will write something more interesting for it at some point, fear not. But yes, currently the story is as much as the game pushed us that way, so that's where we went. You actually thought the original large brim one was kind of dope. Yeah, but as a winter hat? Have I done a 10th generation challenge? Well, we're on generation now, generation 9 now. How did they meet? Or are you playing a scenario? No, we're just letting the game play. They met at a bar, I think. Did I play Sims 2? I did indeed play Sims 2. See, considering how gothic this outfit is, kind of wondering whether we should lean more into that. Yeah, sure. Anyone got thoughts? You like the top? You love those trousers with the wide ones. Big straight legs. Yes, this is where you want to be able to accessorize it more. Ideally. Cowboy hat's definitely what we needed. Checked out the styled outfits and maybe tweak the colors from there. Maybe. Mia, your best friend is with you and loves Sims and says hey and slay. Hi. Yeah, cowboy hat's maybe not the one. I mean, the hat does look okay. I just think it's maybe not right for a winter outfit. Well, a beret maybe, to be honest. I think it gives something. She also doesn't have any jewelry currently, like hand jewelry. You're very drunk here. Hi, very drunk here, I'm Sam. Winter fur hat, maybe. Winter fur hat. Which one do you mean? Winter fur hat. Not sure what you mean by fur hat. Because there's like this one, the weird Christmas one. You wish you could see me on Minecraft right now so you could slap me. Charming. Do I have a screaming schedule? I have a screaming schedule, apparently. Regular allotted time to scream into the void. Do I have a streaming schedule? Yes, I do. I stream 5 days a week, Tuesday to Saturday, from 4 until 7 p.m. BST. So it's currently almost 6 for me now. You're off to drink more. You'll see me soon. Enjoy, Mia. Enjoy. Yo, what are you doing, man? I'm playing Sims. Falcon, what are you up to? Okay, right. So I would like to sort her with some jewelry. I think maybe.
Hydrate.
Thank you. Maybe keep it simple. Nah. Yeah, there you go. He also feels like maybe... Oh no, I guess it would be gold. Yeah, that feels enough. Nothing in accessory... Rings. Copy ring to all outfits. Oh, wait. How have we ended up with a ring on the other hand? No, there you go. Now copy ring to all outfits. Okay. Wait, why is it copied the other ring? No, I don't want the other ring. Okay, fine. I guess we're just having 2 rings. Fine. She's got 2 rings. The game has decided for us that she has 2 rings. Does she have children? Not yet. Thank you for the sticker, Sailor Kirby. And JJ. Thank you for the follow, JJ. This outfit is giving gothic artist or interior designer vibes. Well, she likes gemcraft, so that fits. Oh, sorry, you redeemed a hydrate. Thank you. Hello, Emily Meads. Thank you for the follow. Right, we have enough with those. So, everyday, formal, athletic, sleep. Oh, we forgot to take the makeup off for sleep. Probably take the earrings off as well. Yeah, okay. Let me just go through them again. So everyday, formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather. Shendon, thank you for the follow. Hello, Poles. How long have I been streaming? It's a challenging question. Today for about 2 hours. In this coming back to streaming for about 4 months. Ever, like 15 years. Oh, I can't wait to see her journey. Well, sadly, she's not the main character. But I do like her character. It does feel like they need to goth up the house. That could be a fun job, to be fair, to just try and goth up this house. Matching their eclecticness. She looks crazy. She also definitely gives more main character energy than he does. Is that just me? So I have a story. Yeah, we're like 9 generations. Oh, we're 9 generations in Sims. No, this is Ravenwood. You're curious about it. Did I always stream Sims? No. No, I was a full-time Minecraft streamer like a decade ago. Maybe we need to find an excuse or change a rule so that we could play her as the main character. Yeah, but currently Miles is the main character. As frustrating as that is. Do I stream Minecraft? Still, not currently. Currently I only stream Sims, but we have started playing Minecraft again. Would you recommend the 2 new packs? There are 3 new ones. Do you mean the kits? Because there are 3. There's the garage one. What is there? There's the renovation one. There's the old people's clothing one. And another one. Golden Years. Yeah, so Golden Years is the old folks clothing one. I could just look it up. But no, I don't have any of them yet. You love Life and Death and Love Struck. Yeah, so we've only just started playing with Life and Death. I don't have Love Struck. You have the new kit for the clothes. Nice. Why do they glow purple? Something to do with paranormal stuff? Kitchen clutter, that's the other one. Thank you. You guys just saving my supreme lack of knowledge. Hi, Domins. How you doing today? What are some of my favorite packs? Well, For Rent was basically required for how we were playing the game to start with. So that probably. I like the new business and hobbies one. I think we've not really had enough opportunity to play around with that. Like, we've only run one business from business and hobbies. So I think it would be fun to try some more from that, particularly now that we've kind of moved away from the mass family wealth, you know. Yeah, it's hard. We've been largely playing like the same style, not intentionally, but we just keep end up playing the same style even when we're like living in different places or you know, across the different generations. There's not been a huge amount of variation so far. Thank you for the sticker, Emma. You're playing right now too and someone just fell off their broom right in front of your door. It fell off their broom? Is that a thing in Sims? Yeah, I mean, we should probably get him to try and do some more ghost hunting. Maybe now that he's got a partner, he'll feel a bit more confident in himself. We can dream, right? I don't think he will, but she's just fully nocturnal at this point. Like, what's the crack? Let's have dinner at 2 a.m. This guy's schedule is way off. It's from the Magician's pack. Interesting. Maybe we have that and I'm just not aware. Abby, thank you for the follow. I don't use any cheats. No cheats, no mods, no CC. What caused you to go from streaming Minecraft to Sims? That's a whole thing. Also, who is Temperance? Because we've had this one ghost that keeps coming here, and I've absolutely no idea who she is, or where she's come from, or why she's so mad at us. Temperance and Miles now despise each other. Well, that's unfortunate. Could... Hey, Chipper. Never occurred to to you until you had a spellcaster sim, even though you still have the back burner. No CCO mods. Exactly. Yeah. All the ghosts just watching us. Temperance just making our life hard. Temperance really making our life hard. Too scared to get rid of the creepy doll. Fabulous. He likes video games. Fair enough. Now we can remove it. That was a dramatic sound effect. Goodness. And now he's too scared. We have some food. Who shut down? Has the power been shut off again? Attempt communication. We'll see if we can. So I wonder if it's Temperance that's doing it, and I wonder if this is effectively Temperance. I really don't. Oh no, wait, there's Temperance. So is there some way that I can appease Temperance? Oh, good grief. They're escalating away from us. You love mods and CC, wouldn't play without it. No, I absolutely like not having it. You subbed, thank you, Chipper. Any tips for first timers? I am absolutely not a great streamer, so I'm not the person to ask. My thing has always just been do stuff that I enjoy. And yeah, chat with people. It's about the extent of my stream knowledge. As I said, I'm not really the one to ask. How do I imply Mother is llama? I want to calm down, not make it worse. More choices. Try to calm down. Dim is making it very hard for me to not just get incredibly irate at this ghost. So a very shortened version of why I stream Sims is I was basically streaming Minecraft full time like a decade ago, and then stopped to go to uni, and then my health got really bad, and then since then I tried a couple of times to come back and stream Minecraft the way that I used to stream it, but I'm older, my health isn't as good, I'm maybe not as energetic as I used to be, so it never felt right, and I was kind of on the verge of just giving up with streaming, to be honest, because I just like the numbers weren't great, but I never really cared about that. It just didn't, like, I just wasn't finding a flow, and then I fancied playing Sims again, so I was just like, fine, whatever, I'll stream some Sims. Like, I don't have a huge number of people watching anyway, and people just seem to really click with Sims. But I also started streaming on TikTok for the first time, so I think day one I streamed Sims, day two I started on TikTok, and then obviously TikTok has, you know, I've literally gone from 4 people following me on TikTok to like 1,500 or something. It's been a bit intense. A decade ago, how old do you think I am? I look early 20s. I'll take that. That's very kind. Thank you. I seem very down to earth and relatable. Thanks. It is kind of you to say. Have a panicked poop and a cautious shower. That'll help you, Miles. The smaller streamers are your favorite because of the tight-knit group they create. Yeah, well, we've been playing... My community started playing Minecraft again off stream, which has been nice. chill and chat as a group. Some of the best people you met during streams. Nice. Not more than 20. Do you really think I look like I'm less than 20? The options on Sims 4 are wild, right? No, but like 22. Yeah, I was clearly just a child streamer, right? Let's not talk about how old I am. Wait, how old am I? Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't mind talking about how old I am. It's just always funny watching people guess. The range of guesses are wild. You'll be 38 this year. Getting decrepit. Through your back, Armandi. Oh no. You typed that faster than I spoke. So I am older than 28. For sure. Scavenge for parts. A trash can is required. Wait, do we really not have bin? Oh, we don't have a bin on this lot. Who built this? Oh, actually, the bin may have got removed during the placing of the border. Hindsight. Yeah. Please look after yourself. I did something to my ribs not all that long ago. It is the only time that I have missed stream days since I started doing Sims. But yeah, I messed up this rib somehow, and I was in and out of hospital for a week. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, yeah. Probably to do with age. Probably just stretched weird. You've got a migraine, nausea, and dizziness. No. Stop it. Be well, wild wallflower. Be well. I command it. Probably to do with age. This is the thing. Where's our main girl? I don't know. Wandering around. Sleeping. Sleeping. She's sleeping in a single bed by herself. We need to get her some gem equipment. She was into her gem craftery. And we don't even have one. You got torn muscle fibers twice from sleeping. Oh dear. Tell us about the guy she eloped with. His name is Miles. He abandoned his tremendous family wealth after his mum basically went crazy and locked all of their family wealth away in a vault behind Outplant in the dungeon under their castle manor. How can I make this sound as ridiculous as possible? Wild Wallflower, thank you for the follow. Are they in a relationship? They are married. They eloped. They went from basically not knowing each other to being married in like 2 seconds. It happened very fast. This is a story. Oh, yeah, it's a whole story. This is Generation 9. Did I build this house myself? I did not. No, this is the first house. This is the first house since the very first house that I have not made myself. No, that's not what I was wanting to click on. Whoa, 4 grand. Jeez. Okay. And now we need to figure out what rug was there so we can put it back. Off stream, do I play other games? Smack myself in the face. I play Minecraft off stream with the community. I have such a calming voice, thank you. Our goth baby's pending, hopefully. Gallery name, Sam Lee TV, same as it is on most platforms. Yeah. This house isn't gallery though, because I didn't make it. What we could do though, if when we get more money, is we could move them over there and make that again from scratch. Or bulldoze this lot, or build an extension. I don't know how useful an extension would be on this property though. I feel like moving to a new spot makes more sense. Why is the cat cam not working? Huh? One second, all. My cat has come to say hi. And I have a cat cam set up. But it's not seeing it. Oh, now it is. There we go. Facing the wrong way, one sec. His name is Arthur, and he is the cutest of all the kitties. The cutest of all the kitties. Oh, goodness me, so much in the house got broken. Can't be having this. Perform a ceremony. Yes, please. Maybe we should goth up the house. Maybe we should have a bit of a redecorate. I've only got 28 grand though. I think we'll just leave it as it is. You love that I have a cat cam. Oh wait, I can zoom it in. One sec. Keep forgetting that that's a thing. We'll just sort the exposure. Yeah, I'll do. There you go. Notice the likes go up. Your puppy is currently sunbathing, belly up in the last bits of sun. Yeah, Arthur does that too. You could watch the cat all day. You should watch Kitten Academy on YouTube. Interesting. I've not heard of this. Is it just like a kind of cat live stream? How am I suddenly... What? How was I getting like dislikes again? You love cats but you're allergic to them. Yeah, that's an issue. Do they work? Do my Sims work? My main Sim, who is putting on some weight, is supposed to be a ghost hunter, but he is a terrible ghost hunter. It's literal kitten cams. Lots of cats. Just enter and you'll find it. Stream 24/7. Interesting. Have a great stream. Thank you, Kia Love. Kia Love. Thank you. Dramatic. All the flickering lights. Oh, he's such a dafty. But yeah, if you guys have any interest in joining us for any of the Sims or anything, do feel free to hop onto the Discord, which you can find in my link tree in the bio, whatever platform you're on. As I will inevitably be blah 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 blah. Try that again. As I will inevitably be playing. I will inevitably be playing some of that this evening. Brain was going too fast. That's an option. We've got to click it. The ghost took my words. Apparently. And then there's people who are just like, hey, you should do audiobooks, right? No, it's weird because when I'm reading, for the most part, I'm fine. It's when I'm trying to talk from my head. That sounds so weird. When I'm trying to talk from my thoughts and my thoughts are going ahead of where I'm talking, I get confused. You started streaming yourself recently. Oh, you don't need to be nervous. I think with a lot of these things, just to be yourself, right? And people respond to people being themselves. If yourself is nervous, then just be nervous on stream. You'll attract people that are down for that, you know? And people get too hung up on having to be a specific thing sometimes. Baby time. I think they were just woohooing. You do that and the wrong words come out sometimes. It was interesting that their like first interaction was for baby. Right, can I just get him to go to sleep, please? I'm going to assign him the left side of the bed and her the right side of the bed. Oh, she definitely looks preg. I think she might be preggers. Yeah. Fingers crossed we get a female main character, because honestly, we have had so many male Sims. So many. I think, so we play as the first child. We play as the oldest sibling, right? That's the rules. And of the 9 generations, one of those has been female. Of the, I think maybe 30-ish children we've ever had, I think 3 of them were female. Don't know what's with Sims. Goth baby incoming, hopefully. Your last Sim had triplets 3 times in a row.
Save your game.
That's intense. Oh, thank you. Let him out of the lamp. Wait, is that a thing you can do? What's with the little ghost lamp? Miso Soup, it's from the paranormal pack. I can sell him. But he's cute. Why would I sell him? Right, you tell you what, I'm actually going to wake him up and see if we can get him back to sleep at like a sensible time. Back to sleeping at a sensible time. On Sims 4, do you not get a choice? I don't think so. You have that pack, but you never saw it before. Yeah, we got it from doing a seance, I think. You saw my cat. What's his name? His name is Arthur. He is so cute. His legs shaking in his dream. Oh, and then he suddenly woke up. So cute. You mean you can change the gender later and eat certain things and listen to certain music? Interesting. We kill Miles off. She can be the main character. Yeah, that would be the rules. If he happens to die. Wouldn't be the first time that that's happened. It would only be the second time that one of our main characters disappeared. It was a whole drama. Adam Wade, thank you for the follow. Just plant an undead cow plant. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be killing anybody. What background music are you playing? This is all my music, and this is all public. So you can go listen to this wherever you listen to music. I have my Spotify playlist on, which is just all of the stuff I've released on Spotify. Living pool with swimming. Goodness me, I've got cat hair in my mouth. Swimming pool with no ladders is a vibe. Same artist name. Yep, just down as Samley. Right, so if we... I was gonna get him to go to the bathroom. It was occupied. I'm a musician too. Indeed. Hi, Ollie. I also have a game on Steam. Yes, use the bathroom, and then I think we're gonna do... Leave your corporeal body behind, totally safe. That seems like a bad idea. Ooh, let's do a seance with the wife. Sounds fun. Let's do that. The music is all lo-fi. The game is like a pixel strategy. It's like a board game kind of thing. You found my way into my link tree. Enjoy. You had a job interview, so you started the stream. No, how'd it go? I do enjoy that they like float. It went well. You got the job. Congrats, Ollie. You excited? When do you start? Work at a pub, so free drinks. Nice. Skylar has started her paranormal journey. Continue performing seances to level up. He just keeps going and Skylar just wanders off. You start Wednesday next week. Nice. Are you tripping, or are there comments you don't see that you answer to? There are, because I'm streaming on several platforms. I am also on the purple and the red app. Yes, being careful with how I word things now. You're just talking to himself again. Yeah, he was. Of course he was. How did we get the... I'm sure it was from doing seance-y stuff that we got the light. Because it would be cool to try and find some other ones. Faye Luria, thank you for the follow. No idea what the purple and red apps are. They're the two biggest other streaming services. You also work at a pub, Taki. You get a free breakfast since you work in the morning. Nice. AJ, random, but did you get the Sims soundtrack on vinyl? No. Didn't realize that was a thing. Hi, Mia. How you doing? You came from TikTok to leave a follow here. Hi. Welcome, Miso. What would you like me to call you? And where are you going to stay? Not IG. No. No, I tried streaming there when I set TikTok up, but it kept revoking all of my privileges over and over again. So I had to like disconnect it all and reconnect it all every stream, and I just got wildly annoyed. Faye is fine. Miso is your cat. Fair enough. I'm gonna get fed up of you, but drunk, you think. Good words. You having a good time, Mia? You work evenings, so you get a snack. Fair enough, Ollie.
Hydrate.
Thank you. Yes, Valerie, that's the right one. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Yeah, but yes, I do also have a Discord, which is where we chat when we're like playing Minecraft or whatever. Are you having a nice time, Mia? Man, Arthur is so cute. He's just like snuggling himself further down. Horrible. Currently, I only stream Sims. Yeah. I have the best Sim setup vibes. You constantly feel peace every time you come across my lives. Thank you. I mean, chill. Chill is the name of the game. Chill and chat. The stretchy back paw. I don't know if you can see it, it's like poking off his hammock. Diedry just chilling in the house. We should be getting hit with bills soon, I think. Have to figure that one out. Can Diedry give repair tips? And maybe we need to like repair this relationship a little bit. Ask to be woohoo partners. No. You're gonna get shot soon. Oh dear. Shots of what? This is just gonna go bad from worse. Are we gonna get some chaotic? I was gonna say get some chaotic Minecraft later, but I guess if you're out, you won't be gaming. Oh dear. Or Skylar. Is there a reaction for like helping her? No. Up to Sims. One day you'll play Minecraft Blasted. Sure. God, you just became good friends. Oh, that's good, because we were in the middle of like having a massive falling out at one point. And he's just wandered off. Okay, bye. Hey, Fresh and Funky. How you doing today? But yeah, you can just watch me wherever you want to watch me. Whatever platform works for you. Did he just start that and then immediately give up? He's scared of the bathroom. From getting spooked. Was he literally spooked by Gaidry? Best friend Gaidry. He can't sleep because his best friend turned up. Solid. How long have I been releasing music? So I batch released all of this music because it was down under different artist names because I used to release as virtual artists. So here's your fun fact. All of my music was either written as a virtual artist, so I was playing a character who was writing the music, or it was music that was written for a character's story. It was a whole thing that I was doing at the time. But I took all of that down and I've released it just all as Samly now, and all the story stuff is gone. All of the album names are nods to the stories that they were part of. But the dates on the releases, so I released all of it like a month ago, and the dates on the releases on like Spotify are the dates where I originally released them as other artist names. Come back soon. Oh, if you don't come back soon. Fair enough. Gotta check out what genre it is. It's this. Pols, this is what you're listening to now. What made you go for virtual characters? So I was doing virtual characters because I like the writing in lots of different genres, and making them about characters or by characters, for characters, etc. You only hear me and Sims. Oh, is the music really that quiet? Can you hear it now? Have you not been able to hear the music this whole time? I mean, it's pretty quiet, to be fair. Like, it is gently there in the background. Maybe it's got messed up. Still the same, just your voice and Sims for you. I mean, it's there, it's just quiet. Now you feel weird. Maybe it's so calm and background music, you've just phased it out, which is kind of the point. But yeah, so I went from releasing it as virtual artists to just as Sam Lee, because people weren't really engaging with the story. No one really seemed that fussed. And when I kind of relaunched everything, when I started streaming Sims, it just made sense to have everything in the same name. It's easier than being like, oh yeah, you can listen to me, go and look up this artist name and this artist name and this artist name and this artist name. They're all me. It's just easy to be like, yeah, go listen to Sam Lee. This song's really loud. I think it's just that one song, that one album's really quiet. But yeah, so that's why I changed to Sam Lee. It's just easier to just direct people to Sam Lee, and you know, it's the same game. It's the same picture. It's the same like branding everywhere. Much easier for people to recognize that it's me. So, and I still know the story, and when I'm writing new music, I still kind of think about the story, about what I'm telling with the music. You know? So, the save command is so important in The Sims 4, sadly. Yeah, having it as a reminder is very helpful. Was that a cool enough fact, Faye? Your girl isn't okay. Yeah. A kiss, cheek, embrace, caress. Check in on. Miles is far too busy being weird in the hallway. Accepted. Why do I keep getting these spook events? He's just scared of seemingly nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is once again spooky stuff in the house. Fun. The joys of a haunted house. Might be a good reason for us to move, to be fair. Maybe use some of their money to move somewhere more interesting. But my break alarm went off. So I'm going to go take my 3-minute break. Eli, thank you very much for the follow. So I take a 3-minute break once an hour to stretch, importantly, and to refill my water if it needs, which it does. So yes, I will be back in 3 minutes. We can keep chatting. I can always play my new song again if you guys want to hear it. But yeah, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello. Yes, so for those of you on the Purple app who are using the little game, little custom characters, that's my game. I made that. It is broken. There are lots of things that are broken on it. I'm in the middle of a big rework to it. And while the rework is happening, I can't fix the current version. So yes, apologies, but like changing your skin color is currently broken, sadly. Olyonka, thank you for the follow. Hi, how you doing? That's a wit. Thank you for the follow. If you have any questions about the game, do let me know. I would very much like to get back to working on it at some point. I do like how the rework looks. It's a cool art style. Even if I do say so myself. You're enjoying changing other parts of your little character. It's fun keeping you engaged. I'm glad you like it, Taki. And the little games that you play along the bottom help you get currency faster. Annie, thank you for the GG. Okay, so he hasn't done a job in a while. I feel like maybe we should have him try and do a job. Also, I was thinking about this the other day. We start the stream with just like chat for a while, right? And because of how my routine usually goes, by 6:30-ish, I usually take my final break of the stream. So what we could always do is chat for that last segment as well, for that last half hour. To be honest, a lot of the time we do end up just chatting and Sims is just kind of in the background anyway. But yeah. My Discord link has expired. Huh? I literally used it yesterday. Has it expired since yesterday? No, works for me. Tried to join and it says expired. Where were you finding the link? From Linktree? Discord seems to be having a thing with it at the moment. You've heard that on other streams. Oh. You have to open it in a browser. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, that was Annie's advice. Pause. Oh, you can see you're on the same platform. I'm relaying information that you guys can hear anyway. Anyway. Become best friends. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Duncan. Now it worked. Good. I'm glad you got it eventually. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get him as prepped as feasible, but we do also need to be doing some more writing. Like, we've not done any for a while. He's been a really bad Ghostbuster, to be fair. He's done like 5 jobs. He's failed 3 of them and then just stopped doing it. That's how you Ghostbust, right? You just realize you're bad at it and just give up. Recite love poetry. Ah. So what's everybody's plans for this evening? Anybody got any exciting plans for the rest of their weekend? Am I gonna be able to... There you go, put the wall up. Hopefully more sleep than last night. Oh no, did you not sleep well? I know that feeling all too well. I too am hoping for some good sleep. Do I know a similar game called Inzoi? I do know of it. I haven't played it. I probably will not be playing it anytime soon. But yes, I'm aware of it. Taki, you have work at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. Oh dear. Faye, you're going to make a lasagna baked today and watch Grey's Anatomy. Nice. Tomorrow you'll do your nails and visit your parents. It's just a lot of activities. It does sound like a lot of activities. I've actually started watching House again recently. So snap on the medical series. Holes, you have 3 tattoos that are all itching. Oh dear. At least that phase is usually short. Am I into goth girls IRL? People in general, man. Person to person thing. You love a good medical show. I know, right? Pretending like what they're saying makes any sense. Pretending like you have any understanding what's going on. You love House. House is a great show. I have watched it start to finish a few times. It's interesting that it was saying it was Skylar's bed. As if she owns the whole bed. Curious. Is it ever Lufus? I think one time it's Lupus, and it's like, it's funny because it's one of the few times where they never suggest it. Not the most realistic ones, but they make you feel like you know what's going on. Yeah, I just enjoy the story that's going on around the medical stuff, you know? You really enjoyed Only Murders in the Building. I've not seen it. Take it you'll recommend. You want to finish your homework, sleep, watch shorts, and prepare for Monday. A good plan. Do you like Hugh Laurie's music? Have you ever listened to his music? All his blues stuff. Say his music. I mean, it is his music. His covers of blues stuff. It's on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. Hello, Elle. How you doing? Did the lights just go off? Oh no, it just turned to day. Classic. Fun fact, for those who are on the Clock app, Elle was not this Elle. There was one of my virtual artists, one of the musicians called Elle. We had a whole guessing game on stream at one point about what Elle's full name was. You're also someone who watches shows super late. You started Grey's last year and only watched Gilmore Girls. I've not seen Gilmore Girls. There's nothing wrong with that. I often like watching series after they finished so that I can see all of it. Yeah, don't worry about missing my streams, Elle. Life comes first. No stress. Do I know Bruno Mars? Not personally, no. You watch GG every... Oh, Gilmore Girls every autumn. It's your favourite show. Very comforting and cozy. You recommend it in the fall. Two of you saying the same thing in the same time. Funny. Binge watch what, Elle? Do I have a favourite show? Do I have a favourite show? Not sure. Probably not. There's lots of shows that I rewatch a lot. The Office, I've seen quite a few times, both UK and US. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I've seen a few times. House, I've seen a few times. When I was younger, I used to watch Friends. But I don't think it hits the same way anymore. I don't know why. I think maybe I watched too much of it. You can't commit to a 2-hour movie, but 20 episodes are okay. I get you. I mean, the pacing is different. You said you like watching shows once it's finished. Oh, yeah. So I can watch the whole thing all at once. Exactly. You understand where your noise comes from. It's not from a show though, isn't it? It's the noise. Oh, the noise. Cool. No doubt. Oh, what was it? Eyes closed, head first, can't lose. I think it's probably my most quoted thing from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Have I started watching anime? I am watching anime. I've got like 1 episode left of Sakamoto Days, I think. Have a good night. Are you off, Kenny? No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night too. Shameless US was good. I've not watched Shameless. Reminds me of watching Skins. I remember really liking Skins when I was younger. And I came back to it after quite a long kind of period away. And watched a couple of the new seasons. And it just wasn't the same. Hey, Maddie. Plastic Memories is great. What's Plastic Memories? Could I do a room tour? Do you mean of the sim room or my real room? Real room. It's a strange question. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. I was a little concerned about how I would handle today's stream. But I seem to have done okay. My family. Oh my goodness. I've not seen that in the longest time. That's a blast from the past. I really liked Outnumbered. Outnumbered was also really good. You wish you could watch stuff like Shameless, but you get so uncomfortable. Yeah, that's a vibe. Sims. Yeah, I mean, it's not particularly interesting. I mean, it's a cool house. Not mine though. This is one from the Paranormal Pack. We just restyled it to match the neighborhood. So we've got this nice cute house, kind of boarding on one side, the siding on one side, and the paint at the top. And we've got this like wall around the edge to match what was there previously. And then inside we've got a little dining room, little lounge, lots of broken stuff because it's a haunted house. Bathroom, kitchen, piano, which we added. Bathroom, bedroom, seance room. You're gonna hop over to the TikTok. Okay, no worries. I feel like I missed some comments. Why were you concerned? What do you mean? Am I feeling better? You said you were ill. Well, so I am chronically ill, so that is always an issue. Oh, Miso, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I'm chronically ill, so that's a constant battle. But I think I also had a cold maybe last time you were here, and that's pretty much gone away. I'm just in the process of trying to wind myself down a little bit, for lack of a better phrase, trying to de-stress. Had some stuff going on IRL that has had me quite anxious. Yeah, just slowly winding down from that, I think. As anybody that has anxiety and stress problems knows, can make you quite sick. You don't know the lore of Sakamoto Days. Can you explain it in 3 words? Hitman. No, assassin. Tries retirement? Three words is rough. Can you not sub on here? Don't know. I am fairly unfamiliar with the platforms, I will be honest. They almost killed you at 17. What are you talking about? I feel like I missed a comment there, Pols. You said I was concerned about going live today. Yeah, because I wasn't feeling very well. My brain fog has been really bad. And I have really struggled piecing together sentences and focusing on games. So those in the community who've been like on the Minecraft server will have noticed I join and then I sit there and do nothing. The executive dysfunction is really bad at the moment. So I was worried that that was just going to happen immediately when I started streaming, that I wouldn't be able to play, I wouldn't be able to chat, but it's been all right. We've muddled our way through it. You didn't know? No, it's all good. I don't mind talking about my health stuff. You have depression and anxiety. Snap. I'm alright, thank you, Gaming TK. How are you? Stress and anxiety. Oh, okay. I'm with you, Pulse. I'm with you. Sorry to hear that. Take care and get better soon. I do my best, Alyanka. I hope you're doing okay too. But yeah, everybody has their battles. Like, I know other people's experience doesn't invalidate your own, but reminding myself that other people have it worse helps ground me a little bit sometimes. When it all feels a bit much. You think I'm doing very well, thank you. A gift it is then. You don't need to do anything. Still. Oh, thank you for the sticker. Thank you for the sticker, Miso. You really don't need to do anything. It's all good. Hey again, JJ. You also have anxiety. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I did see something that was very helpful. It was effectively, advice from my therapist at one point, who I need to go back to. Anyway, it's another story for another day. Of don't say that you have anxiety, because anxiety isn't a thing that you sit with. It doesn't just happen like depression does. Anxiety is a thing that is a response to something. So it can be a response to something that is there all the time, but it's still a response to something. So don't say I have anxiety. Say I am anxious about this thing. Just take some of the power away. You're a bit late to the live. No worries, Ace. How you doing today? My voice is calming. You happy you discovered me? I'm glad you find it calming. Chill and chat is the name of the game here. There's a reason why my title is in the order it's in. JJ, thank you for the sticker. You would like to support Twitch subs are just pricey at the moment. Yeah, they're less pricey on desktop though, if you didn't know that. The percentage that Apple takes is just added to the price on phones. You don't have to support me anyway at all. Seriously, Miso, it's all good. Do I have mods for my Sims? Nope. No mods, no CC, no cheats. It's a power, not a weakness for you. Yeah? Duncan, you learned today in school you're supposed to learn, be on your own and not rely on others. I don't think that those two things are necessarily separate. You did know that, but you struggle with the energy to be at your desk most days. That's fine. Don't worry, it's all good. Odd Madame, thank you for the kitty cat. Right, one thing I haven't checked today. Ooh, he's leveled up finally. I haven't checked if we've got anyone on the raid list for today. I don't think so. I think Saturday was the weird day. Well, I was wrong. There are people to raid, but they are all playing games that I won't raid to. Everybody's on horror today. Such is life. Thank you for the stickers. You have had the most chill Saturday ever. Not done anything productive. Hey. Chilling is productive because our bodies need downtime. Our brains need downtime. So taking that downtime is productive. You gotta go. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you. Hope you do too. Cool. I feel like I missed a bunch of chat amongst all of that. Like there were people that I was like, oh, I need to come back and respond to this, and then I forgot. That was you, I'm sorry. How can you turn that into something positive? It's a conscious effort. Practice positivity. It's one of the reasons why, you know, when people come into my stream and they're like, oh, you should play this or do this or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I like my chill, positive vibes. Faye, are you really glad you found my stream? You. Yeah. You know, be the energy you want, right? You like the chill, positive vibe as well. Thank you, Ace. Most people... Yeah, I mean, there's also... okay, so someone on YouTube was saying, need to stop mentioning platform names. In times of trouble, most people will leave and only your best friends will stay. But people only have the faculties to care about so many things. It's a documented phenomenon. So if there are 100 things happening around you, you only have the processing power to deal with like 7 of those. So if you have things in your life that are, you know, and things weigh different things. So like, you know, a friend going through some trouble is going to take up more of your energy, more of your capacity than, say, making a coffee. But so if you are going through troubled times and there are some people around you who you feel maybe aren't supporting you the best, maybe trying to support you as much as they might want to is currently outside of their capacity. Maybe they can't take on what is going on with you in their stuff. Not necessarily. Some people do just show their true colors when that sort of stuff happens, but a good rule of thumb is think about the kindest possible explanation for a scenario. It's again, it's a psychology thing. When you're thinking about stuff, thinking about the kindest scenario, thinking about the meanest scenario, and chances are it's somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I like to work on the presumption that it's the kind scenario until I'm given a reason to think otherwise. You're so anxious recently that your calm vibes make you nervous. No. Calm definitely isn't dangerous. Faye, that's true. You always try to be your own best friend first, so you're okay and happy on your own if need be. Yeah. All your RAM is spent. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. You subscribed. Thank you, Duncan. Yeah. Anyway, how did we get onto that? Well, you just paused the game and I'm in a psychology. I was going to say rant, it wasn't really a rant. It's also one of the main reasons why I don't spend a lot of time on social media and why I have been so bad at posting videos on social media. Because there's a lot of negativity and I don't like that. And despite my best intentions and like not interested, all of the social media platforms like showing you stuff that makes you angry because that's how their algorithms work. Do I have a background in psychology or something similar? Nope. Nope, just time spent in therapy. This is a jam, by the way. Thank you. This is from probably my favorite of my albums. It's called Hoji. The album is called Hoji because the character was called Hoji. And for those of you who were playing on the Minecraft server the other day, where we were talking about the crazy story for one of the virtual artists who gets pulled through a dream portal, the city that he's pulled from is where this guy's from. Just a very well-reflected guy. Thanks. Yes, sadly, Faye, the way that I think about things and the way that I analyze things is helpful sometimes. It's a useful tool. It's also a trauma response because I can't turn it off. Yeah. Something that I need to go back to therapy for. But I stopped because I was too ill to go, which sucks because it's literally 5 minutes down the road where I was going. And yet I was missing at least 1 in 3 sessions, if not more than that. And then I'd missed a bunch in a row because I was too ill. So I'm just like, I need to stop. What was my favorite subject before I finished school? So in case the game dev and stuff doesn't make it obvious, I really liked computer science. I have no qualifications at all in computer science. because I was very unlucky with the teachers that I had, basically. It was penalized for putting in extra effort. Let's word it that way. I have no qualifications in IT at all, because almost every teacher that I've had since high school, or IT, computer science, whatever, has been problematic. And when you have limited energy, it's just not worth my energy. Like, I know the skills, like I know, like doing a computer science degree isn't teaching me anything new. So I'm not putting myself through that level of stress dealing with problematic teachers for a qualification, you know. A bit more to that story, but did I go to university? Yes. I didn't finish university. That is a large part of the reason why I'm so unwell. A whole story. We have briefly talked about it on stream previously. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Uni professors aren't problematic because they don't care. A very summarized version of what happened to me is my disability requirements were not met. So that was the groundwork for the whole thing. Despite having in writing all of the things that they would be providing and were required legally to provide, they didn't. First thing that happened. One of our teachers, lecturers, was doing things in class that were illegal. Not just like bad, straight up illegal. And I knew that they were illegal. And I raised this to their boss, who was who we were told to talk to if we had issues with the course, and was told that it would be addressed. And from that point forward, I was bullied by the staff. And we have it in writing, and we have it in recordings. Yeah, very nearly ended up in court. It was a whole thing. Very, very unpleasant year of my life. You gotta go. No worries, Paul. Thank you for stopping by. You work in IT and formal qualifications are not everything. Yeah, and like, you know, I've made a game on Steam with no qualifications. Like, I never actually studied it properly. You know, I make all this music. Never studied that. Like, if you want to do things, you can just go and do them. Yeah, I mean, the going through all of that was what it was. The fact that it's still affecting me, you know, almost a decade later is what sucks. But, yeah, I'm just glad it's not worse. I've managed to build myself up enough that I can stream at least some now, so... your second time trying college, you got a concussion within the first month and flunked. Oh no. Did I say hi to Meg? Hi. Nina followed, thank you. Yes, as much as all you wonderful people are joining and chatting and stuff, I do have health concerns. I need to not stream super past my intended stream times. But for anyone that is new, I stream 5 days a week from 4 till 7. So it's 7-ish now. So I start 3 hours ago in whatever time zone you're in. Sunday, Monday is my weekend. So I will not be live again until Tuesday. But I will be in the Discord, and we will be playing some Minecraft, inevitably. All of this music is mine. If you like chilled lo-fi music, just search Samly, you'll find it. It's the same picture as everywhere else. Similarly, I have a game on Steam. If you like little puzzle board games, it's all pixel art. It's cheap, it's like £2.50. Just search Samly's Merge, it'll be at the top. If you search Samly, I think it's at the top. Have a good night, have a good weekend. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Your brother didn't finish classes, got to work and got the tree regardless. School isn't the only way to enjoy life. Exactly. Gloomy Fox, thank you for the follow. Have a good night. Thank you, Uncle Jess. Cool. Yeah, I think that was all the spiel that I needed to do. I always forget. I need to make myself a checklist. Yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of weekend. And if I don't see you in the Discord, then hopefully I'll see some of you again on Tuesday. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now. I should like to help everyone if possible. We all want to help one another.